Hello guys, welcome back to my insanity guide. No infinite ammo, no bonus weapons. On the last episode, we got the gun. We killed a bunch of critical zombies that were in the way, and we got a bunch of coins. So you should have everything from the parlor, as well as one of the pieces from the cold storage for the organ corp. That we're gonna. He has the key to head over in here, so we can go to the basement in a bit. So you're gonna want to bring your gun with at least 9 ammo in it. Bring the lockpick. We're gonna get some extra blood, and bring your injectors, empty injectors. You should have two, plus your wristband, a knife, and your hemolytic as always. Let's head up over here. We're gonna do a little detour to get some blood. Gonna let this zombie over here. Remember, the scientist is there. Walk forward, activate him so he could go to his location. And we're gonna sneak past him. We're gonna come over here to the diner. We're gonna wait for that zombie to walk all the way to the back so we could grab this blood. He does have a knife, but don't worry about killing him. If you need a scrap though, you can't kill him for that knife. Alright, then we're gonna come up over here. Make sure nobody's chasing you. If somebody is chasing you, do not come over here. And we're gonna sneak past this zombie again. Turn off your lights because he is light sensitive, unlike some of the other zombies. And then use the lockpick over here. That lockpick will give you another rare metal. Then let's head on over to the objective. We got those items, so now we're gonna go to the garage. Come up over here. Let's head on over. Remember, don't open this pantry door. There's 3 zombies in there. You'll get a bit. Come up over here. Now let's head to the basement. You should have 1 organ and the 2 injectors. But very importantly, bring your pistol for this part. You need your pistol, and you need at least 9 ammo. Unless you suck at aiming, bring more ammo than 9 though. There is a box back here that will give us more ammo though, so... Look, let's actually grab this ammo first, so you're not panicking in case something happens. Grab this ammo, and then the code for this box is the same as the other standard mode. So turn this to hand, put this in the middle, lower 5 and 2, and then switch this back to auto. And you'll get the other organ that we need for the body at the examination room. Now, very important, equip your pistol. Remember the zombie that comes out of here? Here he comes. Try to shoot him at least 3 times on insanity. Back up if you need to. And then come over here. On standard, shooting him ends it, but on insanity, you have to shoot the fan. So come over here and crouch. And shoot the fan at least twice. And that'll end it. This is why I said bring 9 bullets. I wound up using about 8 bullets, more or less. So 6 or 7 bullets, more or less, I use. So if you do miss, though, you might need more. There's 9 in that box. If you need more than 20 bullets, though, for that guy, then I mean, I'm sorry. That's gonna be a hard part. There's more ammo here, though. You can't get it until after that. But yeah, that's how you do that part very easily. And now we pretty much cleared this whole entire side except for the pantry. And upstairs also, except for the blood here and these 2 herbs. We can get this blood. We might actually gonna get it very soon. So let's head on over to the other side of the map. If you need space, we might need space. Bring, drop this, and bring a little bit of ammo, and bring these 2 parts. The ammo is for one of the zombies and hiding behind the security door. We're gonna kill him just to get rid of him. We could either use an injector or don't forget about the scientist here. He's actually around the corner. Don't do what I just did right now. Yeah. Don't forget about the scientist. Almost forgot about. But yeah, he should either be in the parlor or in that hallway, wherever he is. Just avoid him. If you have to go around, you could do a full circle and come out this door over here. But like I was saying, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna kill this guy in here. We're gonna kill him in this room. We're never coming back to this room ever again. But we want to kill him in this room in case he does turn into a blister head. We don't have to worry about it. All right, so head on over to the waiting room. Sorry, not the waiting room. This hallway. And remember, there's two zombies in the other room. Earlier on, we killed three zombies in this hallway. If you didn't kill them for some reason, or you missed one and it happened to be the surgeon will change his route and he'll be standing right in front of this table. We could inject him with a hemolytic, that's fine. And then the other two guys will be standing on top of this stairwell. But if you're up to this point, then you don't have to worry about that. But just in case you missed one of them, make sure it's the surgeon because he'll always have his back to you and you can just stab him here. Wait till that guy goes back into the other room. And then we're gonna solve this puzzle real quick. Put the lungs in. And put the heart in. This guy will get a heart attack, so don't worry about him. Don't worry about wasting ammo. Like a lot of people I've seen do use the requiem to get the card quickly. Don't do that. Just stand over here. He's gonna follow you. We're gonna lead him to the waiting room, essentially. And by the time we lead him to the waiting room, he's gonna have a heart attack. He has a heart attack in about 60 seconds. As soon as he gets up. More or less. Might be less, I'm not sure. Whatever, don't let him grab you. As soon as he walks through these doors, he should have a heart attack. Oh, he didn't make it, poor bastard. Grab the card from him. Alright, you'll lose your level 1, but you'll get the level 2 that lets you unlock any level 1s you haven't opened. So don't worry about it too much. And then head up over here. We're gonna open this door and get a very important recipe. Sorry, my voice is, strained. I work a lot and it takes a toll on you. Alright. Let's unlock this. And there's a zombie in here. So what we're gonna want to do is kill him. We want to shoot him in the head as soon as you see his head here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Just check your crosshairs around here. And when you see his head, briefly shoot him. And you want him to come outside. Once he comes outside, we want to try to stun him. If you stun him, push him down quickly. Don't do what I just did and walk away. And then use your blood knife on him. Don't waste ammo. Don't waste more ammo. If you use your blood knife, he'll drop blood, 30 exactly. If, just in case he does start turning into a blister head, inject him real quick. But we want the empty injector. We want this recipe. We're gonna get this in a second. And scrap. And this herb over here. Let's use this item over here. This is why we came over here. This is a very important item. This is the recipe for this. Or the solution, sorry. And this will give us the stabilizer recipe. And we want as many stabilizers as we could get. We want at least 3 with Grace. Then now we could get this blood. And we are missing 10, but that's fine. We're gonna get more right now. Yeah, 10. Okay. We're gonna get more blood right now. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're done with this room. We got everything. We're never gonna come back here. Now what we're gonna do is get some extra blood. It's a bit risky, but again, like I said, I hate leaving stuff behind. So turn this light on, and then quickly run back here. We want this guy out of this hallway in case we have to run back in here. Alright, and then remember, there's 2 guys in here, so we want to get this blood, we want that guy to be on the left, the guy walking left and right, and the doctor to be looking the other way. So as soon as this guy walks to the left, we want to grab that blood. They will spot you, but you should have time to grab the blood and then sprint out of the room again. So turn around, so you know where you're going, and then sprint out. And you have an extra 50 blood. Remember to turn on the switch, leave it on. Leave the switch on. Just trying to get out of there so that guy doesn't see me. And make another stabilizer. Another stabilizer, guys. Did they both come over here? I didn't close the door, that's why they both came over here. Okay, they seems to have lost interest. Hopefully he leaves soon. If not, we could sneak past them. They're both coming in here. Fun times. Close the door, guys. Close the doors. Okay. Well, they're both distracted. Let's just leave. Close the door, but that's essentially how you get that. We're never coming back here again. You shouldn't have a reason to come back here except for to go over here. I'm going around because I want to avoid actually, let me turn on the light to keep everybody on this left side in case I do have to go to that room. But that's how you do this part without any issues. And then now we are... What were we gonna do? We're gonna open this to activate 3 zombies that are gonna come out of there. And we're gonna grab some more items. Don't worry about those 3 zombies. Because we cleared pretty much everybody in the waiting room and the other area, these 3 zombies shouldn't be much of an issue later on. Leon could take them out though if you want. There's a blood bucket here. Grab this blood bucket. And I believe there's ammo back here. Okay, perfect. And that's about it. Correct. Yep. Yep, that's about it for right now. Then there's a herb here. We have space, so we're gonna take it with us. And there's another ink ribbon here. So there's plenty of ink ribbons, plus ammo here. Inspect the machine. The downstairs is really easy, guys. A lot of people have trouble with the basement, but it's super simple. Use this book, close it, and Grace will be reminded that the little girl is blind, and we'll get the level 3 keycard. As soon as you do that, now, oh, I forgot about the scrap. Very important, don't forget about the scrap. As soon as you do that now, it'll activate 3 zombies. They're gonna go fuck off to some of them will go to the waiting room. And then one of them I think will be around that area. You can use a requiem bullet here, Some people use a requiem bullet here, but I find that if you do that more often than not, those guys will turn into blister heads. So we don't want that too much. There's another hemolytic injector. We're gonna have enough injectors downstairs. Sorry, make another hemolytic injector. We're gonna have enough hemoletics for downstairs to make that part really easy. It shouldn't be much of a problem. Grab that scrap, and now we're gonna follow the trio back outside. Follow the trio. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak past them. We are gonna head right now upstairs to grab this scrap and some blood on the floor. No, we grabbed that blood on the floor already. So we're gonna actually head to the office to grab that blood. Alright, those two guys will go that way, that's fine. And this guy will fuck off to the waiting room. Let's actually combine these two herbs. Because I want to go grab that scrap real quick. There's another patient there. There's four of those guys actually, not three. We're gonna grab this scrap over here. I just want you to have enough scrap and hemolytics for downstairs. Alright, we're at 16 minutes, that's fine. Let's head downstairs real quick. Grab the little girl real quick. Remember, there's zombies now patrolling this area. So this area could get a little bit hectic. But you shouldn't worry too much about it. This guy's not going into the waiting room. Hopefully he's not gonna come all the way upstairs. Okay. You can kill these guys with the requiem to make it slightly easier and then deal with the crimson heads later. But, you know, if you could sneak past stuff. Alright. Keep an eye out for where these guys are. In case they move, they might be in different positions than where they are for me. Just keep that in mind. Alright, we're actually just gonna run past this guy. Yeah, we're gonna get cornered there. So yeah, I see why some people kill those guys, but I haven't had trouble not killing them. Is what I'm trying to say. You could kill one if you want. You don't need that many injectors downstairs. We're gonna have a total of 5, but you don't need that. You don't need that many. I think with like 4 you should be good downstairs. Maybe 3 even. Alright, remember there's a zombie here. Don't forget about the zombie here. We're gonna sneak into this office and hide behind this chair. And as soon as that guy goes to the left, go into this room over here. And we're gonna grab this blood. In case he does see you for some reason, just run around the table. Don't get the blood while he's chasing you though, because he will stab you. He moves very quick. Alright, so we're gonna combine for our last stabilizer. Because we're gonna need that soon. There we go. So now we used all our stabilizers. We have some heals and we have a lot of scrap. We're gonna go get the little girl, save the game. We're gonna grab the little girl and take her back to that room. Save the game, guys, after this area. Because we're gonna get into a fight and we don't want to die. Remember, this lady's right out here, so be careful of that. This lady is right out here, so be very careful with that. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Again, I'm gonna leave these mistakes in here just so you know that doesn't always go perfectly. But if she does grab you, just try to get away. You still have your knife. So thankfully she didn't grab bite us. She just pawed at us. Alright, so come over here and we're gonna do the last part before we go into the basement. You could double check if you missed anything or whatever. There's like 2 herbs still, so if you need to heal, you could grab those. And I'm pretty sure there's not much else to do here. Except with Leon, and then afterwards get some extra blood with Grace. So we're gonna come over here. You could get these later, so don't worry about them yet. We're gonna get them downstairs. So I'm saying, bring at least 1 heal. I did get hurt, so I'm gonna bring 2 heals. You got plenty of herbs, so feel free to make a few. Save at least like 3 herbs. So if you need to use blood to make the full ones. Alright, so you're gonna want to bring a knife. Very important. Bring some ammo. Because you're gonna get into a fight. Bring at least just bring 50 just in case. Bring 50 53. I'm bringing 53 because I'm gonna reload the gun. Reload your gun and bring at least 50 ammo. There you go. Now with these stabilizers, it makes this part very easily. This is why a lot of people have trouble in this part too. Just bring a heal, a knife, 50 ammo, your gun, your bracelet, what you're gonna use right now, and save the game. So there's nothing else that we need. You don't have to use the requiem for this part. Some people use the requiem, but you could just use an injector. Save your game. See where. Make sure to save your game, guys, because this next part could be a little bit daunting and hard. Bring 50 ammo. Bring your blood knives. I forgot to get the second one. Bring your blood knives. And your heal, of course. And your blood collector. And let's go open this. Open this. There's a raccoon over there if you haven't gotten it. And open this. Make sure to bring some ammo. At least 50 if you want. If not, just bring whatever you have. And the knives are important. Oh, and bring 1 injector if you have one. Just in case we might need to use it. But I never kill these 4 guys because I always found it easy to get around them. Basically, just come over here. As soon as that guy walks this way and like gets behind that pole, you're gonna want to run to the exit. Through the middle, of course. There. You shouldn't be seen here, but if you do get seen, do not go down this hallway yet. Alright, over here, you have to be quick. This guy shouldn't be at the corner yet, but if he is, don't do what I'm about to do. Wait for him to get to the corner, and then sprint forward when he lifts up his arm and, you know, squeeze past him. It works. I've done that like about 50 times and it works. I've tested it a bunch of times. If you get grabbed, then maybe lure him back into the other room and like wait for them to lunge. The old classic Resident Evil, as soon as they lunge and then sprint around them. Just be aware that a guy is in this hallway and he might interrupt you. But I don't know, it was hard to notice, but as I was walking here, you could see he was like just turning around, so you should have a few seconds. But if not, just lure him into this room and sprint back and then around him as he's lunging, after he finishes lunging, or into this hallway to be safe from this guy if you want. Or you could, lure him back upstairs or whatever. Just don't go into the waiting room. Alright, this part, I found a little trick that I like to call leapfrog. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I call this the leapfrog, basically. So we're gonna run forward. As soon as you go out here, there's gonna be 4 guys, or 2 at the beginning and then another 2. We're gonna run forward to that green cart, and then wait like 2 seconds, and then run to the left and run back to the window. There's gonna be a guy coming from that room, so we don't want to delay too long. But we're gonna want the zombies basically standing by the window so we can shoot them, stab them, whatever. And when they jump in, we're gonna crouch. They're gonna jump over us and then jump over the window. Um, if the syncing messes up and there's a zombie there and a zombie on the other side, just either go out the door or kill the zombie that's on your side or whatever, or just run away and use the big space. You have a lot of space to run around. All right, so here we go. You run over here. I'm gonna count to like 2, and then run to the window. Don't jump in right away like I did. Wait a few seconds. If the zombies are right behind you, yeah, of course, jump in. And then you shoot them. And then when they're gonna jump, just crouch, and they should jump right over you. Stab them. Don't wait too long, like I did. Stab them once or twice, and then do the same thing. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes they desync. You could climb while he's climbing, so if they desync, just do your best to get them back together. Don't There we go. That guy's dead. Don't That guy's dead too. What was it? I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. Just be careful. Don't stand by the window. Sorry, that's what I was gonna say. Don't stand in front of the window if they're like desynced or whatever or anything like that, because they will jump forward as you saw. So we're gonna do the same thing again. Just trying to do some damage and buy some time. Okay. So this is why we brought it here. You want this guy to come over here, so... sorry, don't stand up. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I was standing up and I got hurt again. Don't stand up. Stay crouched. Let them jump over you. Stab and let them all jump over you. Oh, do not use the injector either, like I just did. Do not use the injector either. That's fine. We have enough. Leapfrog. Stab. There you go. And then one of these two guys is gonna turn into a blister head. If you stand behind them, you should be able to do that, even on insanity. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. The blood knife is really good. All right, now that everybody's dead. Yeah, I made a few mistakes, but I'm gonna leave them in the video. That's fine. Just remember to crouch when they're gonna jump. Don't get greedy like I was getting and trying to damage them. But we got through that with minimal effort. Sorry again, guys. My voice from work. Alright, so make sure to grab all these items here because you're never coming back here again. Grab any blood that they might have dropped. I did use an extra injector. That's fine. Don't worry. I'm not gonna reload. You can if you want to. Things happen. We just need like at least three injectors for the bottom to make it slightly easier. 4 would be nice, but whatever. I still have a bunch of ammo. You can use your pistol. You don't have to waste your blood knife. I was just trying to get some extra blood from them, but I guess it didn't matter. Alright. Go in here. And at this point, you could still go back to the... for any reason, like maybe you need a heal or something or whatever. You could still go back here. Just remember there's zombies here and in this little room. So if you need, I don't know, let's say you left a scrap up here or something, you need something, you can still go back. Let me verify that though, just in case I'm not lying. Because I see the door is blue, but let's see if it's locked. Yeah, it's still open, okay. Yeah. Anyways, that was part 5. And now we're gonna head to the basement and play as Leon. We can use these now just to clear up the space. And let's go. Just use that window, guys. It's not that hard. Use the window. Leapfrog, leapfrog. All right, thank you. Part 6 is coming up soon.